What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Super Dave, and welcome to my channel. I'm back with another banger today. I got my loaded baked potato. So good. Here are the ingredients. I have them listed in the description also. Got a little sour cream. I got my chopped ribeye. That's already ready to go. You can use any meat. You can use steakums if you want. I got my starter pack seasoning kit, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. I got my shrimps. I use cheddar cheese and Monterey Jack for the cheese, but you can use any cheese that you want. So we're going to start off by just rinsing off our potatoes. We want to rinse everything that we cook with. Give it a good washing. Try to remove some of that pesticides and all that nasty dirt off of it. Give it a good cleaning. Should be good to go. Once we clean them, we're going to preheat our oven to 400. We're going to wrap the potatoes up in some foil. The foil is just going to help them cook a little faster. So we got them wrapped up. Once we preheat our oven, we're going to sit them in the oven. My potatoes usually cook for about an hour and a half, depending on the size of the potatoes. These are medium-sized potatoes, so they're not that big. Now, right now, we're getting ready to go into cooking our shrimps. I got my cast iron skillet. I love frying with that. That's the best thing to me to fry with. So we just wet the skillet with that olive oil. Get that nice and hot. You see those shrimps? They're already been cleaned. They're already deveined. They're ready to go. Yeah. Get that oil working around in that pot. So right now we're just adding our shrimps. I got my bacon over there in the cut. That's already cooked. That's already done. That's ready to go. Wash my hands. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Now, once I got that done, now I'm going to go into my special seasonings. Again, I can't tell you what that is, but I definitely got a video coming real soon. Trust me, it's going to be another banger. So we're going to get everything seasoned up. Again, it's that starter kit seasoning. My seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and some of that crushed black pepper. This is your starter kit. The reason why I say it's a starter kit because it's simple. If you don't know how to season or what to season with, here you go. You can add in a little Lorry seasoning salt. I use that from time to time, but I pretty much keep my seasons simple. There go that bacon. Told you that bacon, that's done. I'm letting that sit to the side. That's chilling. You're going to keep checking them. You don't want them to overcook or to burn. They don't take long to cook on each side. I say probably 2 to 3 minutes per side, and that's going to give you a good scorching on it. That's what you want. Me personally, I don't like my shrimps looking pink and undercooked. I like to have a good scorch to them. So you see we got that heat on medium high. We're going to continue to add some olive oil to it from time to time, just to make sure that those shrimps are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yes, sir. Keep checking them, keep turning them. Boy, if y'all can smell it, ooh wee. I wish you two had smell vision. See how they starting to scorch on that side? That's what you want. It's all about presentation. My food has to look good first. Yeah. Toss them. Make sure you turn each one. 2 minutes. Let them sit. 2 to 3 minutes. Turn them. Keep adding your seasoning to taste. A little more black crushed pepper on there. Okay. Finished product. That cast iron skillet is the truth. If you ever use one, you know what I'm talking about. Golden brown. I keep my area clean. Take a look at that. See that seasoning on there? See that scorching on there? That's what you want. You can take them shrimps right now, put some of that seasonings on it, and eat it just like that. But we're going to wait on that. We done with the shrimps. We back at that cast iron skillet. Got that olive oil. Wet that pot a little bit. I already cleaned out my meat. My meat has already been cleaned. My ribeye has already been cut, cleaned, and ready to go. So we're gonna add that to that cast iron skillet, and that's gonna give it a nice little fry. Trust me. You got if you don't have a cast iron skillet, you gotta get you one. So we're gonna layer that up real good. Yes, sir. Anytime you work with meat, wash your hands. Yes, sir. Now we're going to get into that chopped onions. I put onions in all my meat. So it's up to you. You cook it how you want. You do how you do. I'm going to add onions to my food. So we're going to add one chopped onion to the mix. And then we're going back to that seasoning starter kit. We got the black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and of course some of that special seasonings. Once we're done with all the seasonings, turn it, toss it, let it cook, come back, season to taste. Again, seasoning is up to you, so you do you. Yeah, boy, if you could smell this, I'm telling you. Gonna get out a good toss. Yes, sir. Boy, I'm getting hungry just watching it. I know y'all gotta be. Make sure all that meat good. We cook our meat well done over here. No medium rare. Well. Put a little Lawry's seasoning salt, as I told you earlier. You can add a little Lawry's, but again, my seasoning is real minimal. I keep it real simple. I'd rather let my meat do the talking. Gonna toss that up. Yes, sir. Looks good. Gonna let that cook 15, 20 minutes, and we back. This is what the finished product looks like. That's that ribeye chopped up. So we're done with that. Stick a fork in it, it's done. Now we're gonna take that pan that we used to cook our bacon in. Got a little bit of that grease still running around that bacon fat. You see it. We're gonna add some of that heavy whipping cream to it. And what we're doing is just creating a little butter sauce that we can pour over the potatoes. If you ever had a dry loaded baked potato, then you know what I'm talking about. Take that stick of butter. That's pretty much all I add to that. Just whipping cream, stick of butter, and some of that seasonings that I'm talking about. I'm gonna let that butter melt down. Wow, that smells so delicious. Once it starts to heat up like that, you want to cut it down. There go that seasoning. I put that on everything. Onion powder, garlic powder, toss it up, get some of that bacon at the bacon drippings at the bottom. Yeah, yes sir, loosen that up. Yeah, that's cooking just right. It's a simple buttercream sauce. Add whatever seasonings you want. Add onions to it. You can add bacon bits to it. I just keep it simple. I just take the bacon drippings, bacon grease, add my whipping cream, add my butter, bring it to a light boil. I'm gonna throw a little paprika in there just to add a little color to it. I love working with paprika. Makes your food look so beautiful. I'm gonna stir that up. Yes, sir. That's it. That's gonna have the potatoes right. So once you put all that meat and then you put all the shrimps and the bacon and the green onions, you gotta add this over it. It's a must. I got my baked potatoes. They done. They've been cooking for, as I told you, about an hour, hour and a half. So what I like to do is just take out all of the fillings and put it in another bowl. Just scrape it out. Makes it easier to eat, easier to enjoy. Once you get your potato cleaned out, put your butter in it. I put a stick of butter in it. Now we don't want to mash. We're not trying to mash. We're just trying to chop it up a little. We mostly are turning it. Just turning that butter around, letting that butter melt in there. We even take some of that buttercream sauce that we made with the whipping cream and we pour it in there as well. And you know we're gonna use our seasonings. And just keep folding it, keep folding it. Give it a little bit more butter. You want the potatoes to have flavor to it. I hate eating a loaded baked potato, and as soon as you get to the potato, it's just dry, bland potatoes. This is gonna give a potato the flavor that it needs to continue through the top, through the bottom. This that bottom I'm talking about. This is the potato filling. We filling the potatoes back up. Yeah, gonna have that plate looking right. Looking right, looking tight. Go ahead and fill that up. See what I'm saying? We taking some of that buttercream sauce. Can't tell me that don't look good. Go and wet that potato up so it's nice and flavorful. We're gonna have flavor on this through and through. I guarantee you this gonna be the best baked potato you ever had. Or my name ain't Super Dave, that dude. There go that ribeye we chopped up and fried. We're gonna lay that on top. That's the first topping that we put on. You can do it however you want. Ooh. There go them grilled shrimps. That cast iron skillet will do the job every time, I'm telling you. Go ahead and layer them shrimps, put them on right. Yeah, that looks so good. We ain't done yet though. We're not done yet. Definitely not done. Put a little season across it. Not too much. Okay. That's that bacon we cooked earlier. We're gonna crumble it up. Put some more of that butter sauce. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Boy, I don't want y'all out there slapping your mamas, boy. But this here, when I say it's the truth, it's the truth. Try it and you tell me. See how nice and moisturized that look? Don't look dry at all. Yes, sir. I got more toppings coming for you. We got to put our sour cream on. I like probably a scoop, but I mean, it's up to you. How you top it, it's up to you. As I said, instead of cheese, you can use mozzarella. Instead of, Colby Jack, you can use mozzarella. Instead of ribeye, you can use steakums. And that's that finished product right there. What I'm gonna do is just stick mine in the microwave, garnish it with my green onions, and we good. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell somebody that knows somebody that I'm that dude.